It's time for my first empties video. Oh my god, here's my bag of empties. There's not that many things in here, but you know what, I figured I haven't done one of these yet, and I probably should because I have a lot of things that I've used up, and you know, oh, don't fall, don't fall. Okay, it's okay. I'll just put this here. So, I've seen all these other YouTubers doing these empties videos, and I really like them because it really does show how much someone likes something. Because if you like it, you're going to use it up, and if you show it in an empties video, you obviously liked it. Or, you're one of those people who thinks that you have to use it all up, even if you don't like it, which I kind of am. At least for hair and face products and stuff, I'll use it up even if I don't really like it. But anyway, my first favorite, my first thing, my first empties video. It's exciting. It's a milestone. So the first empty I have is the Rimmel London Lasting Finish 25-Hour Foundation. And it is in the shade Soft Beige. I did repurchase this actually, but it was in a shade lighter because when I cosplay, I usually cosplay light-skinned, very light-skinned people. So I usually like to have a foundation that's at least one shade lighter than me so that, I can do that. I really liked this, obviously, since I used it up. Okay, so me with makeup, if I don't like it, I usually am not going to use it. So I'll just stop using it, and then it'll just sit there until it gets old. But if I use up a makeup item, that means I really loved it. So I actually was recommended this by another YouTuber a long time ago, like 2 years ago no, maybe a year ago, a little over a year ago, a year and a half ago maybe. But yeah, I really like this foundation. It's more for the dried skinned group of people because it is very moisturizing, and it's very someone with oily skin wouldn't do well with this. It's a little bit, I'm sorry guys, it's a little bit heavier, but it has wonderful coverage. It has really good coverage, and I use it a lot for my cosplay foundation, and it does really nicely in pictures. So that's the main reason why I use this. It's an empty is the e.l.f. Makeup remover wipes. I use these up like that, for real. I really like the makeup wipes that have the plastic thing so that they don't dry out. But these are only $3, and I got them, I didn't even buy them really. I got them in my, like their version of their subscription box. So yeah, I use these up so fast. I will most likely repurchase these. I really like them. The next thing I used up is like CVS's dupe of Dove Cooling Moisturizing Deodorant. I really like this though. It smells really good. It does. It smells really good. It smells like the Dove one that's green as well. See, look, you can see it's green. Anyway, so yeah, Dove has one that's like this too, and it's pretty much exactly the same. So, but it's like $3 cheaper. So, yeah, I think it did really well. And I usually wear men's deodorant just because I feel it actually is better and lasts longer than women's deodorant. But yeah, I did like this. I probably won't be purchasing it again though, just because it was kind of like, we need deodorant now. Oh, let's buy this one. So yeah. The next thing I have is the e.l.f. Studio Primer Mineral. No, Studio. Mineral. I don't know. It's a Studio or Mineral Primer. I'm not sure which one it is. But it's the green one, and it's gone. And I don't think it really helps. because the green one's supposed to cancel out redness. It didn't really do much for that. So I liked the primer though. It was kind of like a silicone based primer, but after a while, I don't use it. I didn't use it in the summer because it did make my skin feel really greasy. But in the winter, I really did like it. So I may repurchase it, but probably just their normal one. Next thing that I finished, it's not empty, but it's dried out now, is the Maybelline Volume Mascara, the Turbo one. And I really liked this actually. I want to buy another one. I want to try another one of these. Oh, excuse me, the Maybelline Volume ones, because I really like how I really like how this one was. This is the brush for it. Oh my goodness, I just touched myself with it. It's a really nice brush. I liked this brush, and it really did volumize my lashes. My lashes are long enough. I don't need any lengthening, so I try to avoid lengthening mascaras, but I love the volumizing ones, which is why I want to try another one of these because this one worked out so well. Next thing I have is the Bath & Body Works mini spray in pink chiffon. I loved this so much. It is completely empty. There's no more in here. I used this for the better part of last summer, and a little bit last summer, like 2 summers ago. So not the summer that just passed, but the one before that. I used this so much. I love this. It smells so good. I want this. I want to repurchase this. I want it in everything. I want it in the lotion, the perfume, this. I want it in every possible way it can be given to me. The next one is Maybelline. It's another mascara. It's Maybelline Double Extend. Or maybe it's L'Oreal. Hold on. Okay, yes, it is L'Oreal. Sorry. L'Oreal Double Extend Mascara, which has the primer and the normal thing. I liked this a lot, and the only problem is, I mean, there wasn't really a problem per se, but this was before I started using this one, and then I stopped using this one and started using this one, and this one was so much better. And then I just was like, why did I get this? And I just use this all the time. So this is good until you find something better, and then you're like, why did I even get this? But yeah, when I had it, I liked it. It has the rubber bristles, which I thought was kind of interesting. Here's the brush for that, if you were curious. And the primer is just like a regular white primer. I don't know. I don't think primers really make that much of a difference on my lashes. I don't know. There's the white primer. So yeah, I probably am not going to repurchase this. It was just something I was like, I might as well try that. But yeah. Next thing I have is the Rimmel Stay Matte. This is so embarrassing. Oh my goodness. Pressed powder. The top's broken. I've hit pans so hard on this, as you can plainly tell. I still have product in there, but it's just getting harder and harder to get it out, so I just bought a new setting powder, which I've shown already. But yeah, I really liked this. I was also recommended this by a YouTuber, the same one who recommended the Rimmel foundation that I'm using. So yeah, I really did like this. I kind of wish it had some more coverage in it, which is why I kind of like to use powder foundation as my setting powder, because it gives you more coverage. But anyway, this is like trashed. There's like the lids. Oh my god, I just spit all over the place. I'm sorry. The lid has a giant crack down the middle of it. I can't even take it with me anywhere. And then I've hit pan so much on it, so I'm just gonna throw this away. The shade is Creamy Natural, which is the same shade that I had in my foundation that I showed you in the Empties bag. So yeah, I really did like it though, and maybe I'll get the just the transparent one, just to put over everything else. But yeah. Next thing I have is an Empties, which is a little sad because I love this stuff so much, is my St. Ives Apricot Scrub in Timeless Skin, which I really did enjoy. I've used this, well, I used to use the blackhead one when I was younger, and then I was also recommended this by another YouTuber, and I'm just being recommended by a bunch of YouTubers. Like, everything I get is just YouTube recommendations, which, you know what, that's okay. But yeah, I love the way this stuff smells. I love it so much, and of course, I just have to smell everything, so I want to repurchase this. I'm probably going to repurchase this when I'm finished with the current thing I'm using, which is a Walgreens variant on a Neutrogena thing with salicylic acid, which I think is drying out my skin, so I probably should stop using that. But I love this stuff so much. It works so nicely. I love it. Next thing I have is the Rimmel Lasting Fix and Perfect Pro Primer. And it's the 002 variant. I know there's another one, but anyway, this is the one that I used up, and it's completely gone. And this was my favorite primer. The e.l.f. one was good, but this one was my favorite. It had, sorry guys, I know it's like really bright, but okay, I like this one just because it felt really good. It felt like it made my skin feel really, really soft, and that's what I really liked about it. I think this was a cream-based one, which is really good for me because my skin is dry, and so I really did like how this felt. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to repurchase this. I like it, but I kind of want to try other primers, so I don't know. I might repurchase it. I did like it though. The next one I have is another deodorant, and it's a Degree Ultra Clear, which I'm not sure why it says that because it's a white thing. But it was okay. I wouldn't repurchase it. It didn't really last that long, but I used it up anyway. So yeah. And the last thing I have is this Tresemme Extra Firm Control Hairspray, and it doesn't go all the way up to the end of the line here, but this for my wig styling, like a lot of my wig styling, and it works so nicely on my wigs. So I really like it, and I really like Tresemme hairspray actually for my wigs for cosplay. So I think I will repurchase this, but probably in a bigger bottle because I ran out of this very quickly. But yeah. So that's all my empties. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please thumbs up. And if you want to see more of my videos, please subscribe. Oh, sorry, over here now. Subscribe. YouTube's changing their crap so much, I don't even know. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.